Hello everyone. AI has taken over the world. It's in your fridge, it's in your car, it's in your TV. And for us, it has taken over the world of software development also, which makes it very interesting. Now, to get a leap in your career, AI is very critical. In this video, we find ways to get AI into your resume quick and fast and grab onto the next best AI job in the market. So let's get started. Now, what are the problems that every software developer is facing? AI is the buzzword, it's a new industry trend. Companies want talent that have the skill set. Colleges take time to upgrade their curriculum to the latest trends, so obviously it's not there in most of the curriculums. Your current work does not involve AI. How do you get it into your resume? So both the freshers and the working professionals, they have the same dilemma. So let's see how we can get around this. I'm proposing a few solutions using which you can quickly get AI in your resume and also become an AI professional very quickly. The first one is a prompt engineer. The main form of AI which is most popular in the market right now is generative AI. Now, generative AI is based on prompts. So you tell it what it needs to generate. This is both in case of text, audio, video, and other forms of AI generated output. Now, why is this position important? When you're working with generative AI, the prompt being the critical part of it, you have to keep iterating through the prompt to get the best output. Somebody just starting off will take a lot of time to get around it, but somebody who has experience with it will be able to get the job done much faster. So somebody with a good experience with prompt engineering is an ideal candidate for using generative AI. Let's quickly look into the types of prompts that can generate good output. One of my favorite sites for prompts is Prompt Hero, and let's look at two examples or two generative AI system examples. One is ChatGPT and the other one is Stable Diffusion. ChatGPT is for content generation, Stable Diffusion is for image generation. Let's look at some of the prompts for Stable Diffusion, which help you create excellent output. If you look at this one, coal miner, the image looks superb. Let's look at the prompt that was used to generate this. So here you can see the prompt. You can copy this prompt and paste it in your installation of Stable Diffusion, and it should generate you a similar image. So by mastering this, by mastering how to create appropriate prompts, you can also master the generative AI model, and that makes you much in demand for that sector. Let's look at a sample resume of somebody who has done this and who has added it to their resume, and how they would approach companies with this experience. So this is a sample resume, but it shows how this experience can be highlighted. You can see this prompt engineer at XYZ, generative AI engineer, AI prompt engineer intern. This is how you start, and you quickly pick up and go ahead. So you can use this template. It's quite a good template on resume.io, and start posting your resume as soon as you have this experience. The next one that we are going to look at is fine-tuning existing models. So if you have worked with Stable Diffusion, or you have seen the web interface which is used for Stable Diffusion, you would know that there are so many parameters that Stable Diffusion takes in to generate optimized output. Also, it has tons of plugins, so you just keep adding and then customizing, and keep adding and customizing, creating your prompt, optimizing your prompt to get the expected output. So that is the second way in which you can add AI to your resume. You can master the configuration and come up ahead in generating the most optimized output or the best quality output out of this generative AI models. The third option is of API integration. Generative AI models like ChatGPT have excellent API interface. Using this API interface, you can build solutions on top of them. Here, there are a few examples listed out: TypingMind, MyGPT, Playlist AI, ChatPat AI. Out of this, my favorite is TypingMind. It's been made beautifully. So TypingMind is also an example of prompt engineering. It has a lot of ready-made prompts, and what it does, it's like a web interface, and you create your prompt over here, and using ChatGPT API, the request is sent to ChatGPT, and the output generated by ChatGPT is shown back to you on the web interface. So there are many predefined prompts over here for various categories like learn English. You can try this out. But once you're down this road, probably you would and you're and you make a good solution, you might not really need to look for a job. The fourth option is extending the current models. So these AI models, they have two parts to them. One is the data set that was used to train these models, and the second part is the algorithm which learned using this data set and how it generates new output. Some of these models are open source. You can take them, install it on your server, and train them with your own custom data set for a specific industry. For example, you could take Llama 2 and feed it with tons of digital marketing content data set and make it available for generating digital marketing related content. If you don't want to set up your server, you can always use systems like Hugging Face, Google Colab. These already have most of the models loaded, and you can upload your data set, or you can just use the models which are already available and gain your experience from there. So let's look at Hugging Face. You can see that it has Llama 2 set up over here, your stable diffusion, open chat, name it. And they have nicely categorized it, like it's text to image, or object detection, text to text generation, text to speech. So you can just dive into any of these sections based on your preference and take it from there. Same for Google Colab. You have featured examples of voice generation, voice swap, text classification, style transfer, all that you need. Additionally, you can also build small products or integration plugins for various systems and sell them through sites like Code Canyon. Let's see some examples. I like this one, AI bundle, WordPress AI writer, chatbot, image generated. This is like everything, probably integrated with ChatGPT and Stable Diffusion. A lot of people are making chatbots using ChatGPT. This is a Stable Diffusion example. So you can use your regular tech skills like Laravel, Flutter, WordPress, PHP, and build AI related applications and sell them over here. These will add tons of value to your resume. Even if they are not, even if they don't sell a lot on Code Canyon, but if they sell a lot, you don't need to update your resume anyways. So that's it for now. These pointers should help you enter the field of AI and quickly get a job on the fly. All the very best. Thank you.